Okay, now we are going to take the reverse gear mechanism of a project. So now the vehicle moves in front direction. Start with the front. Okay, now my partner is going to change the reverse gear and it is going to be engaged.
Now the vehicle moves in the reverse direction.
A beep sound we can hear from the vehicle which indicates the vehicle is coming behind, and now it's going onto a ramp which can easily move on the ramp and go backwards. So finally, thank you.
Gentlemen, today we are going to present design and fabrication of the dual mixer. As you can see, this is our fabrication that we have prepared. It basically consists of the DC motor and this is a PCB board which is used to convert the AC voltage into the DC voltage, and you have the switch which is used for the on and off operation. And as you can see, these are 4 shafts that have been provided. The material of the shaft is going to be mild steels, and these are 7 set of spur gears which we have used, consisting of various number of tooth and the respective dias. Now as the operation is going to be started, the motor which runs around 1750 rpm will drive this driving gear. This driving gear will be, as it is meshed to these 2 gears, causes the rotation of these 2 gears, and these 2 gears are attached to their respective shafts, causing the rotation of these driven gears. These driven gears are meshed to respective these 2 gears, which causes the rotation. As you can clearly see, these 2 gears are attached to 2 shafts which have the jars on top. These jars have their respective blades for the operation, and it is clear from the video that we see this will have a number of teeth as 35, and this will have a number of teeth of 60. Since the number of teeth of this gear is smaller when compared to this, the speed of the blade or the rotation or the RPM obtained will be higher in this case rather than this case. Now I am going to show you the clear operation of the project.
Now full view கொடுத்துறேன். இரு.
And now we are going to see the rotation or the working mechanism. As you can see, this will be the control board for the on-off switch. So let us start the operation. As you can clearly see, gears rotate, causing the motion of the upper gears rotate, and the blade rotates. And you can clearly see from the video that blade on my left hand side rotates at a faster speed than the blade on right hand side. This is the main mechanism that we have developed, and the most advantage part of it is that the 2 gears or the 2 things rotate in different directions as well as in different speeds. We also have control units which are used to increase the speed rate as much as possible. The speed from range of 1 to 50 as you can see in this side. So as we've seen, gentlemen, this is the basic operation, and we have used this control unit so that the speed can be varied from a range of 1 to 50, and basically what we've done is we have tried to increase the speed as much as possible for better cutting. So this, as I earlier mentioned about, has a faster speed. So this can be used for cutting operations that can be done in a coarse way, and this, in a fine way, and this on the other hand can be used for the coarse way because the speed of the blade is comparatively less. And we have also calculated the required design calculations required for this video, and as you can see, I'm opening the jar, and you can see how coarse is the cutting operation being performed in the fried gram in this jar, because the gear that we've used is 60 teeth gear, and therefore the speed of the operation is comparatively lesser. As I now move on to this jar, you can see that on this jar the mixing has taken place more finer, since the speed is comparatively higher in this gear because the number of teeth is comparatively less. So this is the basic operation that we had performed. It is a very simple operation. So usually in mixies or mixer that we use at home, usually it consists of belt drives. So we have wanted to improvise it and replace this belt drives with something known as the gear mechanism. The gear mechanism has always its advantages because the worn-out time of the gear is comparatively lesser, and also the worn-out time of the gear is comparatively lesser, and when compared to the belt drive, and also the speed or the RPM which is obtained using the gear mechanism is very much, or about 4 to 5 times higher than the V-belt drives that are normally used. And the main purpose of this project is that we are trying to employ 2 mixers or 2 cutting operations from a single power source. We had used a DC motor because the AC motor for a 2 HP or the 2 HP requirement is comparatively very big, because the amount of winding required in a 2 HP AC motor is very huge, and it would also prove to be very heavy for the project. So we have used this DC motor, and because of this the electrical complications have been developed by use of the PCB, both the control unit and the switch, or else it would have been direct connection to the AC supply. And we had used bearings. Bearings are the main thing that we used. Let's focus here. So bearings are the main thing that we have used because the shaft needs to rotate, and this shaft needs to be fixed or welded to the base plate. The use of the bearing is that it just holds the shaft so that it rotates along with it, causing the other support, fixed support, to be placed on the base plate. And since this driver gear rotates, it has to rotate the shaft, causing the rotation of the upper gears. And getting into the bill of materials part of is that the shaft that we have used are all mild steel materials. The spur gears wheels are made up of C45 steel. The bearings are also of mild steel materials. The jars obviously are made of plastic, and the blade that we see is obviously made up of stainless steel, as the cutting operations need to be performed. We'll obviously use water and other liquids. So in order to prevent the corrosion and rusting process, we have used stainless steel materials. And the bush that we have used, as you can see from the bottom, and I'm sorry that cannot be shown clearly, it is obviously made up of plastic, and it's obviously made up of plastic. And we can clearly explain in the slide how this project has been unfolded from the scrap that has been taken into this lovely project. I'm sure this will be a wonderful invention or wonderful thing that we have made, and it can be used in both industries as well as home operation. The only part is that it is completely made of metal, but advances can be made by the use of acrylic materials such as polymers. The gears and the shaft and the base plate and the frame can be made of acrylic material in order to reduce the weight. But for industrial operations, for proper cutting operations, it can be used, and also for domestic purposes, as it saves a lot of time constraint. So because early in the morning, if you want to do parallel cooking, this would be a great device, as it performs cutting operations, 2 different cutting operations simultaneously. Thank you.